Hi y'all, it's Leela here. I'm coming to you from the Hunsaker Dance Room. Let me turn myself down a little bit there. All right, so today we're going to do a workshop type session and we're going to do beginner buck. Learn a little bit of a couple of other advanced moves, a little advanced skills that you need, and learn a dance. So this dance we're going to do is to the song Lean On Me, and this was... This was a request from Marcy McDowell in McMinnville, Oregon. She says their group wants to work on this dance, so she requested a dance through of it. So I figured, well, what better time to give you a beginner buck lesson, an intro to buck. Okay, so the thing about buck is different from regular clogging. Regular clogging has, other than, say, a double step, regular clogging has a sound on the upbeat and the downbeat. Okay, so there's typically two sounds in each beat. In buck, you can add extra sounds in between the upbeat and the downbeat. Okay, so you can do, so if you were counting it, instead of the and 1, and 2, and 3, you would have E and a 1, E and a 2, E and a 3. So you might have used those in-between sounds and beats. All right, so let's get started. Some basic stuff about buck as opposed to regular clogging. And remember, buck is not a different kind of dance. It's more of a style of clogging. And so there's not, first of all, there's not typically the up-down of regular clogging, and there's typically not the drag slide that you get. So you're more with your knees slightly bent, little give in your knees. You have a little bit of up-down if you have hops or that kind of thing. So that's one thing. The other thing is you tend to stay on the balls of your feet as opposed to going flat-footed. Lots of things are not typically flat-footed in buck. So you distribute your weight between the heels and the balls. Okay? All right, so that kind of gets us started. So let's start with, so there's two main sounds that we use, and one is hitting your heel before your weight goes to the ball of your foot, and the other is tapping your toe before the weight goes to the ball of your foot. Okay, so let's start with the heel. So starting with your left foot, okay, so let's think of, kind of do a slow jog on the balls of your feet. Okay. All right, so that's how you're going to feel where your weight goes down. So now what I want you to do is I want you to hit the heel, just touch your heel. It's a touch. You're not putting weight on it. Touch, and then go to the ball of your foot. So heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, touch, ball, touch, ball, touch, ball. See how my knees are a little bit bent? Go a little bit faster. Heel ball, heel ball, heel ball, heel ball, heel ball, heel ball. All right, so that is a heel, the heel ball. And you can work on that. You can do your slow jog and then hit the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so do some slow jog and then try hitting your heel in between. So you hit, ball, hit, ball. Okay, all right. Now, the toe is typically behind a little bit. So where your heel is kind of underneath you, the toe typically is behind. So we go toe, ball, toe, ball, toe, ball. That one's a little harder because you have to make room for that toe to hit. Okay, so let's try our slow jog. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, toe ball, toe ball, toe ball, toe ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, toe ball, toe ball, toe ball, toe ball. Okay, so heels and toes. Now, let's put it into a concept of steps you use in clogging that you can add that to. So our first step is going to be take the 4-count rock step, and we're going to do that rock heel ball. So left foot, do 1 double step, and kind of go to the ball of your foot. Now rock on the right, rock heel ball, rock heel ball, rock heel ball. Okay? So left foot, 4-count rock step. Ready, go. Double step, rock heel ball, rock heel ball, rock heel ball. All right, let's do the right foot. Double step with your right, double step, rock heel ball, rock heel ball, rock heel ball. Okay? Notice again that I did the double step to the ball of my feet. And you can practice that in your regular clogging. So instead of doing a triple where you put your feet down flat, you can go double ball, rock step. And kind of stay on the balls of your feet. That gives you a little more of a feel for being up there. All right, so 4-count rock step, left foot and right foot. Ready, go. Double step, rock heel ball, rock heel ball, rock heel ball. Change feet, rock heel ball, rock heel ball. 4-count rock step. Right foot and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. All right, so to make the simplest buck basic, we're going to shorten that down and do 1 double step and then rock heel ball. Okay? So left foot, we have double step, rock heel ball. Now the right foot, double step, rock heel ball. Okay? I'm still saying double step, but I want you to remember to try and go to the ball of your foot as opposed to all flat-footed, like double ball, rock heel ball, double ball, rock heel ball. All right, so let's try 4 of those, and I'm going to call those rock steps because a basic buck, we're going to add another little sound to. So these are buck rock steps, left foot. Ready, go. Double step, rock heel ball, double step, rock heel ball, double step, rock heel ball, double step, rock heel ball. Okay. Try that with a little music. All right, we're going to start with that 4-count rock step. Left foot, 5, 6, left foot, go. Double step, rock your ball, rock your ball, rock your ball. Double step, rock your ball, rock your ball. Do it again. 1 more. And hold. All right, now try the 4 of those basics with the rock. Left foot, 5, 6, buck, rock, go. Double step, rock your ball, double step, rock your ball, double step, rock your ball, double step, rock your ball. All right, so let's do it again. 4-count rock step. Ready, go. Double step, rock your ball, rock your ball, rock your ball. Double step, rock your ball, rock your ball. Buck rock, shorten it down. 1 more, hold right there. Okay, so now, what can we do with that? So, lots of things. You can do those in place of basics when you're dancing along in your class, and it's a nice, easy song, and there's 4 basics. Well, try putting those buck basics in there. Of course, don't do that in the front row. Your teacher might not appreciate that. So if you're going to play with adding buck to your dancing, kind of go to the back. But, so you can put those for basics. Rock right or rock left, where we do the turn. So with your left foot, do the double step and turn to your right. Double step, rock heel ball, rock heel ball, rock heel ball. Okay? Rock left, you have your right foot, do the double step and turn. Ready, go. Double step, rock your ball, rock your ball, rock your ball. You could do it backing up, like rock back, double step. Rock your ball, rock your ball, rock your ball, double step, rock your ball, rock your ball, rock your ball. How about the popular triple brush and rock back combination? You can do that buck in your rock back. So left foot, triple brush forward, ready, go. Rock back, double step, rock your ball, rock your ball, rock your ball. All right, so now let's add a extra more heel before the balls. So I want you to go double step and then go rock, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball. Okay, we're gonna do like our 4-count rock step, but instead of leaving this as a rock every time, we're going to start with that rock, and then we're going to go heel, ball, heel, ball. Okay. All right, so left foot, double step, rock, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball. All right, what about if we made them all of our heel, ball movements? Left foot, double step, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball. That's something that we call a pitter patter, or you might hear it just called a patter. So that's 4 counts, and that's using all of those heel, ball, heel, or heel toe combinations. So left foot, double step, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball. Let's count to 4. Ready, go. And a 1E, and a 2E, and a 3E, and a 4. Good, 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 good. So, some say that's a toe, some say a ball. So, you might hear me say heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, or heel, ball, heel, ball. It's the same thing when you're on the ball of your foot. That's the toe. All right. Okay, so we have the heel sounds. Now, what about the toe sounds? Like I said, that's a little bit harder. You kind of have to work for that one more. But you're going to go in the back with your toe before you put your weight on the ball of your foot. So let's think of a cross touch. But we're going to rock in front, double step, rock step, double step, rock step. Just rock front. Now, before you put your foot down and back, I want you to hit your toe. Okay. Double step, rock, tap, ball. Left foot again, we go. Double step, rock, tap, ball. Left foot again, we go. Double step, rock, tap, ball. All right, so now the right foot, double step, rock, tap, ball. Right foot, ready, go. Double step, rock, tap, ball. And you don't have to do a big cross if you don't want to. Just rock in front so you get the room to do the toe ball in the back. So left foot again, we're just going to call those cross touches. Rock in front, ready, go. Double step, rock toe ball. 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 Okay, left foot again, cross touches with the tap in back. Ready, go. Double step, rock that ball. Rock that ball. Rock that ball. Rock that ball. Okay, so let's try those.
And a possum in a sack, 15 kids in the front porch light.
5, 6, rock in front, double step, rock that ball, double step, rock that ball, double step, rock that ball, double step, rock that ball. One more time. 5, 6, rock in front, double step, rock that ball, double step, rock that ball, double step, rock that ball, and hold. All right.
In the kitchen till the morning light.
Okay, and again, we can do a whole bunch of those. If you double step and then tap your toe, go right into the tap ball, tap ball, tap ball, tap ball, tap ball, tap ball, tap ball. Okay, we call that tippy toes. So all of it is in the back. Left foot, tippy toes. Ready? Go. And a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. Right foot, tippy toes. Ready? Go. And a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. All right, so that's kind of some practice for you. Now, let's combine. So, we can do our 4-count rock step and combine our heels and toes. I'm going to show you from this side. So if I have double step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step. Okay. So left foot, double step in front. Ready? Go. Double step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step. Okay. Right foot does a double step. Now the foot's in the back, so you go back first with the tap and then the heel ball in the front. So if you keep your feet, the foot that's in the front does the heel, the foot that's in the back does the toe, then that's kind of an easy way to remember. So right foot, tippy toes. Ready? Go. Double step. Sorry, that was the 4-count rock step, toes and heels. One more time. Right foot. Ready? Go. Double step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step. So if we think in terms of our rock right and rock left, so left foot, rock right. Ready? Go. Double step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step. Right foot, rock left. Ready? Go. Double step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step. Okay, so let's do kind of like what we might do in a dance, where we do that and then do 2 basics to the face the front. Just do regular basics so you can concentrate on your buck.
Louisiana Saturday night. Yeah,
5, 6, rock right, double step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step. 2 basics, face front, rock left, double step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step. 2 basics, face front. Do it in place, double step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step. Right foot, double step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step. Okay, now, one of the most fun ways to combine the toes and the heels is with a toe vine, or your joey. So a buck joey, let's think about the movement. So we double step. Now we go behind, side, side, behind, side, step, and in place. Okay, so on the behinds, we use the tap ball. On the out to the sides or in place, we use heel ball. So since we go behind first, double step, tap ball, heel step, tap ball, heel step. Left foot, joey or buck toe vine. Ready? Go. Double step, toe ball, heel step, tap ball, heel step. Okay, behind, remember, we hit our toe, out to the side is heels, okay? And I kind of like to, even though I said you don't step down, there are times you do step down. And at the very end, I like to sometimes step down onto a nice flat foot because it gives me good stable balance and it finishes it. So on count number 4, give it a nice good solid step. So buck joey, ready, go. And a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. All right. Now the right foot, double step right. We go behind, side, side, behind, side, in place. And we finish. So right foot, buck joey. Ready, go. Double step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball, heel step. Right foot again. Buck toe vine or buck joey. Ready? Go. And a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. Okay. So try doing 2 basics and then that toe vine with the buck. 2 basic. Ready? Go. Just regular basics. Relax. Toe vine. Double step, toe ball, heel step, toe ball. 2 basics. toe vine right, and a 1E, and a 2E, and a 3E, and a 4. Alright.
Get down the fiddle and you get down the bow.
5, 6, 2 basics.
Dance in the kitchen till the
Buck toe vine, and a 1E, and a 2E, and a 3E, and a 4 basics. 2 basics. Buck toe vine, and a 1E, and a 2E, and a 3E, and a 4. Okay, so that's the buck part. You can go back and you can replay the little practice parts whenever you want to, as much as you want. We're going to go into a couple of more advanced skills, and then we're going to learn a little dance to practice everything. So, the next skill is called a Burton, sometimes called a scuffy. It's based on, it's a flat footing style, based on, think of it as a fancy up Kentucky drag. So, double step, drag, step. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to scuff, and then, let's see, double step, scuff, up, step, double step, scuff, up, step, double step, scuff, up, step. Okay, so just do that, left foot. Double step, step, up, step, double step, step, up, step. Okay, so I'm doing a scuff. Now you can do a drag. I do a little hop after that. You can drag, and this is true flat footing style, would be drag and let that toe pop as you drag back. So it's kind of your preference, your style. So do the right foot with the double step, step, up, step, double step, step, up, step. Okay, now, before your foot comes down for the step, you're going to slap that toe before it comes down. Okay, so pick up your left foot, and just let your toe brush before you step. Pick up your right foot, brush, step. Okay, let's do that. Brush, step, brush, step, brush, step, brush, step. Okay, see this part right here? That's after you've gone scuff up. So, we're going to go scuff up, brush down. Scuff up, brush down. Like I said, I do a little hop. Scuff, hop, brush down. Scuff, hop, brush down. Scuff, hop, brush down. Okay, it's almost like a little bit of a drag. So, a nice way to practice is to start from a double step. Let's do a double step, and we're going to do 3 of those Burtons. So left foot, we have double step, scuff up, brush down, scuff up, brush down, scuff, hop, brush down. That might be in place of 4 run, or that might be called Burton runs in a dance. So Burton runs, left foot, ready, go. Double step, step up, brush down. Nice, okay. So we can use these in a couple of ways. The most easy way for you to practice as a dancer would be in a dance that has Kentucky drags. And then you can do 1 double step and 1 Burton. Double step, step, hop, brush down. Okay, so let's do about 3 or 4 of those in a row. Left foot, ready, go. Double step, step, hop, brush down. Double step, step, hop, brush down. You should be able to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and get the nice even time, even sound. After the scuff is the hop, and the brush down goes together. Okay, so right foot, do the double step with your right, and then the Burton with the left. So we have double step, step, hop, brush down. Double step, step, hop, brush down. Okay, so if we do 3 Kentucky drags in a basic, left foot, ready, go. Double step, step, hop, brush down. Double step, step, hop, brush down. Do a basic, Kentucky drags, double step, step, hop, brush down. and a basic. All right, so now taking to there's a few other steps. You can add that rock heel ball in place of weight change on anything, like for example, a triple. You could do 3 double steps. Rock heel step, double step, double step, double step, rock heel step. Okay, a fancy double or double rock 2, 2 double steps, rock heel ball, rock heel ball. One more time, double rock 2, ready, go, double step, rock heel ball, rock heel ball. And then one thing that happens sometimes with double rock 2 is we do a combination of rock heel ball and then we finish with heel ball. So double rock 2 with a little bit extra upgrade. Ready, go. Double step, rock heel ball, heel ball, heel ball. Double rock 2. Ready, go. Double step, rock heel ball, heel ball, heel ball. Okay, I think that pretty much covers the buck that we're going to use in our dance. There's one other step, and this is called a Canadian. It's borrowed from Canadian step dancing, kind of cloggingized. All right. So what we're going to do is do kind of a backwards touch up. So it'll be double step and touch. Right foot, double step and touch. Okay. So left foot, ready, go. Double step and touch, double step and touch, double step and touch, double step and touch. Before you pick your foot up, you're going to do a double toe, double up touch. Okay, double up touch. Right foot again, we go. Push, pull, up, touch. Okay, stand on your right, left foot, we go. Push, pull, up, touch. Right, left foot again, we go. Push, pull, up, touch. Now, put a little hop right after the double toe, double hop, touch. Okay, again, we go. Double hop, touch. Again, there's 4 sounds. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, stand on your right, left foot, we go. Push, pull, hop, touch. Again, we go. Push, pull, hop, touch. Okay, so put the double step and then that double hop touch. And we're going to do, let's try 4 of them. Ready, go. Double step, push, pull, hop, touch. 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 And we call those Canadians. Like I said, you can go and do the reverse touches if you want to, if you don't get that part. So let's see here. Let's try a little bit of Burtons and Canadians, and then we'll put our dance together.
When you get down the fiddle and you get down the bow, kick
5,
off your
6,
shoes and you
Burton,
go.
run, double step, again, double step, double step. All right, let's do single Burtons, left foot, 5, 6, ready, go. Double step up, push step, double step up, push step. All right, do the right foot, does the run, left foot the Burton, 5, 6, ready, go. Double step up, push down. All right, Kentucky drags. Let's do 3 Kentucky drags. 5, 6 Kentucky drags. Go. Double step, up and down. Double step, up and down. And a basic Kentucky drags. And a basic. All right. If we did 2 Kentucky drags and a triple, what about if we do a Burton triple? Left foot, Burton triple. We do 1 double step, 2 Burtons. 5, 6, Burton triple. Double step, Burton step, rock step, double step, a Burton step, a Burton step, rock step. Try that one more time. Burton triple. Ready, go. Double step, a Burton down, rock step. All right, 2 Kentucky drags. Ready, go.
fiddle and you get down
Burton triple,
kick off your shoes and you throw
Kentucky drags, single Burton, Burton triple.
Louisiana Saturday night.
One more time, 2 Kentucky drags, Burton triple, Kentucky drags, Burton triple.
Kick down the fiddle and you kick down the bow. Kick off your shoes and you throw.
All right, so hope that helps. You all can go back and practice all of that as much as you want to. Let's do our dance. This is to the song Lean On Me. So we have, there's a long section of slow music, and then you're going to get 8 beats where you can kind of start counting. We're going to do a little intro, just step, touch. We do that 4 times. And then a walking vine, 1, 2, 3, touch, 1, 2, 3, touch, and then you just repeat that. Never do that again. Left foot, the part A, we're going to do 2 triples and 4 rock steps. Now, all of this is going to be cued with just basic clogging terminology, and you can put the buck in or leave the buck out wherever you feel comfortable. So, 2 triples, left foot, ready, go. Double 1, double 2, double 3, rock your ball, double 1, double 2. Now 4 rock steps where you do the rock your ball. Now we're going to do our buck toe vine, left foot, ready, go. Double step, toe ball, heel step. Now do 2 basics, relax, you can do those regular, toe vine right, 2 basics. All right, that's the way I'll do them. If you want to, you can buck that up a little bit more on the basics. So toe vine, ready, go. Double step, toe ball, heel step, 2 basics. Buck toe vine right, 2 basics. I kind of like leaving those the basics plain, gives you a chance to concentrate on the toe vine. Okay, and then we're going to do the 2 Kentucky drags with the buck, with the Burtons and the Burton triple. 2 Kentucky drags, a Burton triple. Rock right with 2 basics to face front. Rock left with 2 basics to face front. So rock right, left foot, we go. Double step, rock your ball, 2 basics, face front. Rock left, 2 basics, face front. And of course you can do those buck basics too. We do that 1, 2, 3 times in the dance. So on the middle time, tell you what, I'm going to do the rock right with the toe bow and buck basics. With the rock left with the toe ball and buck basics, just to give you all a chance to see that. Canadians, and then we'll do triple brush forward, left foot, ready, go. Triple brush forward, and then rock back with that, rock your ball, triple brush, ready, go. Rock back, double step, rock your ball, 4 Canadians. Triple brush, rock back. Okay, so that's all the parts you need. I'm going to dance it twice. Once kind of slow down a little bit, and once at plain old normal speed. And so give you practice. So let's, so this one is going to be about 5% down. This is a nice, very moderately tempoed song, but for those of you that need the practice or want the practice a little slower, then we're going to do it at 5% down. I'm skipping up to about 25 seconds in for those of you teachers out there. So it kind of skips a lot of that real slow stuff. All right, we're gonna start with those step touches. 5, 6, step touches. Step. Relax. Walking by. Step touches. Walking by. 2 triples. Rock step, rock your ball. Toe line, rock toe line. 2 basics. Rock toe line, double step to walk it. 2 basics. Kentucky Dregs with your Burton. Triple. Kentucky Dregs. Triple. Rock right, step, rock a step, rock a step, 2 basics. Rock left, 2 basics, 2 triple. Rock step. Toe line, 2 basics. Toe line. 2 basics. Kentucky Dregs with your Burtons. Triple. 2 Kentucky Dregs. Triple. Rock right. 2 basics. Rock left. 2 basics. 4 Canadians. Triple brush forward. Rock back. 4 Canadians. Triple brush. Rock back. Kentucky Dregs. Triple. Kentucky Dregs. Triple. Rock right. 2 basic. Rock left. 2 basic. Now do a double rock 2. Double step, double step. Double step off. Brush and turn. Do your back basic. Double rock 2. Brush and turn. Double rock 2. Brush and turn. Double rock 2. Brush and turn. Toe line. 2 basics. Toe line right. 2 basics. 4 Canadians. Triple brush. Rock back. 4 Canadians. 4, 3, 2. Da 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 da. Woo! All right. Good job. Good job. If you're ready for faster, then I'm going to put it to full speed. This is going to be straight on, full speed. Left foot, step touches, walking vine. Oh yeah, so take it 25 seconds in. Then you get your little intro. Step touches. 5, 6, step touches. Step, step, touch. Walking vine. Step touches. Walking vine. 2 triples. Rock steps, rock your ball. Toe line. 2 basics. Toe line right. 2 basics. 2 Kentucky drag. Triple. Kentucky drag. Triple. Rock right. Two basic. Drop left. Two basic. Two triple. Rock steps. Toe line. Two basic. Toe line right. Two basic. Kentucky drag. Triple. Two Kentucky drag. Triple. Rock right. Two basic. Rock left. Two basic. Four Canadians. Triple brush forward. Rock back. Four Canadians. Triple brush. Rock back. Kentucky drag. Triple. Two Kentucky drag. Triple. Rock right. Two basic. Rock left. Two basic. Double rock two. Fancy double. Russian turn. Buck basic. Double rock two. Russian turn. Double rock two. Russian turn. Double rock two. Russian turn. Toe line. Two basic. Toe vine right. Two basic. Four Canadians. Triple brush forward. Rock back. Four Canadians. And that's all. Whew. Whew. Hope y'all had fun. By the way, I love doing these clogging from home. Gives me a chance to still wear all my fun clogging shirts. This one is thanks to Barb Gannett at the Sea Lion Stomp up in Nanaimo, Canada. And hello to all of my Northwest Clogging Association friends. All right, see you next time.